Welcome back to TG² Draft Pick.
Draft pick this week is about the ultimate vision board. Just because I know that's the energy everyone's a lot of people are in right now. I won't say everyone, just trying to create their vision boards. So this draft pick has 4 rounds. I know you're not going to create a vision board.
Denise, you're so sure. I'm a human being. My thought patterns and processes are
Guys,
susceptible
let's vote.
to
Let's
change.
vote so much that Precious feels the need to create a vision board. I've never created one either, to be honest. But this year, I'm literally working towards having a whole vision board, like a whole vision board. So, anyway, we'll have two competing teams' philosophies on what makes a good vision board. So round one is foundation. What mm, where do you get the materials you use for your vision board? Do some people now create digital vision boards? People create physical ones, hard copies. Which one are you? Oh no no no. Which one would you pick?
At the moment, most of my vision boards, most of my things are on my phone. So digital.
Yeah.
But I would definitely love to have something physical. And for that, honestly, I believe you could just go to the dollar store or the stationaries.
So are you going the digital or physical?
I do both.
No no. That's not how draft pick works, guys. You can't have your cake and eat it.
I'd have a physical one.
Okay. I would have a physical one as well.
Interesting.
I tried the digital ones, and to be honest, because it's a smaller screen, everything looks so teeny tiny. I like the idea of having a whole wall
Yeah.
vision board.
Yeah.
What about okay now round two, location.
Location.
Where would you put your vision board? We've both chosen physical, which means it's now going to have to be put somewhere.
In my study room.
Well, okay. What about people who don't have study rooms like us? Because study room is very specific to a very specific kind of people.
Yeah, you just definitely put it on a wall somewhere. Find somewhere in your room to put it. Pin it up on a
Bedroom,
wall.
living room.
I wouldn't put it in my living room. I don't want everyone coming into my living room now. Oh, this is what you want to do. This is what you're up to for the next year. Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
So private location, basically.
Private location.
Same. Mine would be above my bed. So that every single freaking time I wake up, every single time I'm going to bed, that thing is staring right at my face.
You're like, oh, I gotta do this.
Yeah, because I think part of vision board energy is it has to motivate you one more the other. And okay, round three, content. What do you put on your vision board? Because I say some people put so many things. What do you put?
Pictures.
Of what? Because I imagine, yeah, most of us, but of what specifically? Some people think put things like let's say a picture. They wanna do more exercises. They are going to do more pictures of someone working out, or some people are going to go mainly for quotes. Is there some unconventional thing you think you would put on yours?
For me, when we speak of vision, I'm not
Mm.
looking, not thinking of words. I'm thinking of visual.
Mm,
So I'm like, okay, so I'll put pictures of the gym
whatever
or people working
it
out or
is.
equipment or something. I will put money, cash. I will put a plane. I will put the Eiffel Tower.
Do we get, can you
I
guys
will.
tell what Precious's vision is at this point?
So like, I'd put such things like when I wake up, I'm like, oh, and then I look outside, I'm like, this isn't what I'm living right now. Like I could do so much better.
Something I was thinking of trying was putting pictures of my own failures and successes. If let's say I wake up and I can't do a plank, I'm going to have my phone filming me failing, and I'm going to screenshot that exact moment where I fall. So that I look at
Mhm.
it and know that this can't happen again. Okay, so there is the vibe bit, but there is also a to do, a vision board that looks more like a to do list.
Well, what's the actionable bit of it?
Well, I give an example of what I think it would look
Yeah,
like. An
I think I
actionable bit is
confused the
something
two.
you almost tick off
Mm-hmm.
of a list. So you create a vision board that you can almost what replace. You can take things off, put new
Mm.
things. 7 days have passed, you tick that off, you take it off, you then put now it has to be 30 days.
No, that's more
So
of a to-do list, though.
yeah, but it could be in a vision board
Mm-hmm.
form.
Mm.
That's why I said a to-do list vision board or a vibes vision board.
Yeah, I feel like I do a to-do list vision board because it would entail everything. Because I'm not going to have all the static things on my thing. I definitely want to change it up a bit more.
I think mine would look more like a vibes, just because then again,
Wait, what happens when you have accomplished all this stuff? Do they stay on there or do you actually take them off?
let's say the goal is to drink more water. So when I put something like a glass of water, some aesthetic looking glass of water on my board,
Mm-hmm.
the goal is not going to change in that I'm going to want to drink water the entire year. I'm not suddenly going to switch from another goal. It's going to be drinking water. So the goal itself is not changing. If I took it off, what am I replacing it with? Is kind of how I think of it, which is kind of why I think more vibes one, because I'm not gonna take it off. How much of it is integrated into your life? How often do you look back at your vision board and actually question yourself on why hasn't this been accomplished?
So you're looking at it like, and you're seeing these pictures standing out at you, and I feel like that should be motivation enough to keep you going. And whenever you see it, you're like, okay, I've not done this. If you're the kind of person that actually sits down and reflects, and you're like, okay, why haven't I done this? I'm like, okay, I should do something about this.
But to what degree am I actually reviewing it or reflecting on the whole thing? Because I don't think I should be reflecting on the same goal every week, except if it's like a goal of like I want to do better in school. So that's a goal you might reevaluate more over time. But then there are things like, say someone wanted to build a business. 1 month later, every month they're going to evaluate themselves on what the business they want to I don't know. I don't even know if that's a good example. It was
It
just
is,
on
it's
off
actually
the
the
top of
perfect
my
example.
head.
Now you see, there are those kind of goals. There are the goals where they're the big goals where you have to um where you put it down, and in that goal you actually have to set mini goals in between to help you get to that actual one. Now I feel like with that, it just becomes second nature that you're going to sit down and be like, okay, I have to do this today so that I get to this, do this so that I can get this, do this, because again, setting up a business or starting a business doesn't just happen
Mhm.
overnight. You're going to have a whole lot of procedures to follow, and a whole lot of protocol to go through. So I feel like with that, you have to sit down and be like, okay, now I'm focusing on this. I'm going to do this, and this. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I think I agree because I was just think as you were talking, I was just thinking around the whole thing, and I was like, you're right. There are goals that are very. It's not something that can just happen. Like I'm going to wake up and drink water, and hence I'll be done. No,
You
that
will. You actually will.
what do you mean? It will.
You wake up, get a glass of water, drink, and you'll be there.
No, no, no. I'm saying some goals are not like that.
Oh, mm-hmm.
So I think with that, you just have to think of, in addition to your vision board shouldn't be your only sort of motivation factor, or motivation tool, working tool. the only tool that helps you get to your goals shouldn't be the vision board. So that was it from us for draft pick this week. It is a bit different from how we usually do draft pick, but we wanted it to fit the scenario. I think this should be your go-to video when you're trying to create that ultimate vision board for
Yep.
2026.
Yep.
I mean, if we missed something, tell us, because if you don't know, we are both very inexperienced in vision boards.
I'm experienced. At least I've drafted one before. Not for myself, yes, but for someone.
She only puts stickers together.
No, 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 no.
No,
I
no.
actually went out, we bought stuff, printed out pictures, put it on on a whole
Yeah, but that was more
thing.
the
And
afterwork of knowing, okay, this is when my vision's going to. So that's what I'm saying by you did more of, and which is not a small thing because I've never done it. So I'm not saying, but it's more the work of thinking about what to put on the vision board.
right.
How big is it going to be? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do it all. Do it all. Don't forget to check out our episode. It is the related episode to this draft pick.
Yep.
It's all about vision boards. No, it's all about the new year,
New
new
year,
goals.
new me. I'm cutting you off. I don't need you in my new year.
Yeah, that energy. You want to move that? Good to that episode. Thank you for hanging out with us. See you next week.
See you next week.